Hello and welcome to this session, and in this session you shall understand as to how you need to answer this important HR interview question. Describe a successful team project you were a part of. Obviously, software development is all about teamwork, and through this question, the interviewer wants to assess your ability to work in a team. That way, the same question may also be asked like this as to describe a collaborative project you worked on where the team achieved its goals. Or the same question may also be asked like this as to can you share an example of a successful team project you contributed to? Or it may also be asked like this that discuss a time when you were a part of a team project that accomplished its objectives. Or the question may be asked in any of these ways. Well, irrespective of the manner in which the question is being asked, what really the interviewer wants to understand through this question is your collaborative work ethics. Anyway, how to answer this? Let me explain. Even before I tell you as to how you need to answer this question, what is more important for you to understand is as to why this question is really being asked. Well, if and only if you can understand as to why this question is being asked, then you can be framing your answers impactfully. Well, that way, one of the reasons as to why this question is being asked by the interviewer is that he is looking out for an opportunity to assess your competence in functioning effectively within a team environment. Maybe the interviewer is trying to seek and gain insights into your specific role in the project and your specific contributions to the project, and also about your level of collaboration with the other team members. Well, that way, this question shall assist the interviewer in acquiring a comprehensive understanding of your distinct roles and obligations within the team project. The interviewer maybe intends to evaluate your comprehension of the project and the extent to which you have effectively conducted your project responsibilities. By posing this question to you, maybe the interviewers are trying to identify the leadership qualities in you. After all, this question shall offer the interviewer with an avenue to identify the leadership attributes in you that you have showcased during the team project. Through this question, the interviewers may be aiming to grasp how you exerted positive influence, how you inspired fellow team members, how you took upon the critical initiatives and offered direction as needed for the successful completion of the project. One important aspect that you need to keep in mind is that in team projects, conflicts and differences are pretty normal. Maybe through this question, the interviewer is also seeking to understand as to how you navigated such challenging scenarios, how you resolved disagreements amongst the team members, and how you actually played a role in upholding a constructive and a fruitful team atmosphere. All said and done, maybe this question is being posed to you by the interviewer to understand about your ability to learn from your past project experiences. Obviously, this question presents the interviewer with a chance to measure your proficiency in deriving insights from your past project experiences, and also how those experiences and the lessons learned have been implemented in the subsequent project endeavors. Through this question, the interviewers are trying to seek and evaluate as to how your past experiences have resulted in your personal development and professional advancement that is stemming out from your participation in the previous team project. Well, any of these could be the possible reasons as to why this question is being posed to you in your HR interview, but then definitely providing an impressive and an impactful answer is important for you to crack your interview. So, what really should your answer be? Let me explain. I shall indeed tell you as to how you need to approach and answer this question, but even before that, what is more important for you to understand is as to what really are the common mistakes that are committed normally by the unprepared freshers while answering this critical HR interview question. Well, one such common mistake is about exaggerating your own roles and accomplishments in the team project. Well, that way, please remember that it is a team project, and hence no doubt you need to highlight about your role as a part of the team, but you should always maintain honesty and transparency regarding your contributions and accomplishments in the team project. Exaggeration or unjustified credit taking could erode your credibility and integrity. Since this is a question that pertains to a team project, you should always highlight the impact of the teamwork and the collaboration. Just in case you don't underscore the impact of the teamwork and the collaboration, then it shall be a big mistake from your end. You should always try to elaborate on your collaborative efforts, shared responsibilities, and adapt communication within the team context. Another common mistake that is committed by the freshers is not mentioning about the challenges or the obstacles that were faced during the team project conductance. Well, remember one thing, that flourishing team projects frequently encompass obstacles. Not mentioning or not addressing the challenges that were encountered to the interviewer shall definitely create a perception in the mind of the interviewer that everything proceeded seamlessly without encountering any hurdles, which definitely is far from reality. You should always highlight the obstacles, but then not just should you highlight the obstacles, you should also speak about the kind of team effort and collaboration it took to resolve the obstacles and finally complete the project successfully. Knowingly or unknowingly, another common mistake that is committed is not speaking about the impact of the project. Well, if you'll focus only on the journey of the team project, and if you'll fail to highlight what really the project accomplished as an end result, then it shall not only undermine the relevance of your team project, it may also completely impact your candidacy and the suitability for the job role itself. So always make it a point to highlight the impact of whatever team project that you have conducted. All said and done, whenever it is a question about the team project that is being posed to you, you must always discuss about what lessons you have learned from out of the team project conductance. Obviously, you would have personally learned a lot of lessons, and also the team as a whole as well would have learned lessons out of the experience of conducting a team project, and it is extremely important for you to mention and discuss about the lessons learned. By doing so, you show your attitude for introspection and also your ability about drawing significant conclusions, and hence highlight a constant learning orientation. Anyway, any of these could be the common mistakes that are committed by the unprepared freshers while answering this important HR interview question. But now, since you are aware about such common mistakes that are committed, that I am sure you would not repeat such mistakes in your interview. Anyway, my 5 tips for you to answer this important HR interview question are these. So, I am sure that in this session, you have indeed been able to understand as to how you need to approach and answer this important HR interview question. Well, that way, success in your HR interview depends upon how well you are prepared, and this video series is all about enabling you to prepare well so that you can crack and bag your dream job in your dream company. And if you'll really have to do that, and if you need to be well prepared about more such important HR interview questions, all that you really need to do is to continue watching this video series. Thanks for watching. Let's meet again in my next session.